and welcome to my channel Maria Marie. It's been a year for lockdown. We are again stuck in our houses. Like any other informative video that I do, I have my book right here where I have noted not 10, not 20, but 50 different ways to earn money as a teenager online without it letting affect your grades. I have divided these 50 plus ideas into 7 different categories. So the very first thing that I'm going to be starting with right here is social media. The very first thing that you can do is start a YouTube channel. I know a lot of people who make these videos have told that it definitely takes a lot of time to get monetized and to actually earn good amount of money. The next thing is start a blog. Now a lot of people are not comfortable with being on the cameras, but if you still want to express your ideas, you can go ahead and start a blog. The next thing under this is Instagram influencing or Instagram influencer. A lot of people particularly have blown up in 2020 and have become these huge Instagram influencers earning a lot of money. And if your video blows up, if your account blows up, you can earn a lot of money via sponsorships or ad sponsorships. The next step is to start your own brand. Now why I've actually quoted this under social media is because a lot of brands actually started off on these social media applications. Now I would like to tell you guys something. I do have a brand of my own called Phonantics. If you have watched my previous videos, I think it's a little familiar with you guys, but if you haven't watched that video where I had talked about it, you can go ahead and check it out. And it's my family's brand. We create customized goodies such as phone covers, phone cases, mugs, pop sockets, and a lot more we have been building up. Even though it's a lot of hard work, you can definitely start your own brand. The fifth one is to work for another's brand. I have a team as well. There are a few people who are working in this brand. A lot of small brands as well as businesses are looking for people, particularly teenagers, to work for them. The next thing is to become a content writer. If you think that your writing and your communication skills is good, you can go ahead and register yourself on websites such as Freelancer, Intershala, Upwork, iWriter, etc. These are a few websites, and if you are selected, you can start working for brands as well and you can earn a good amount of money. The next thing is become a social media manager or an evaluator. A lot of social media creators out there are looking for people who are there in order to manage their emails or their sponsorships. So if you're someone who has a little bit of experience, you can definitely hit them up. Become someone's editor. Now if you are someone who knows a lot of editing softwares, you can be someone's editor. Now I'm on the verge of being someone's editor. This particular creator, which I am maybe an editor for, I am not sure, she put out a story on her Instagram where she attached a Google form and I casually filled it, and 2 days later the manager called me and told me that if I was interested and to submit my work. Now the next thing is become a graphic designer. Now if you're someone who knows Photoshop, Pixar, Canva, you can go ahead and work for a brand or work for a particular influencer. And the 10th one is to become a freelancer. So if you are someone who has specialization in app management or editing or graphic designing or something like that, you can register yourself on these websites such as Freelance or Fiverr, and yeah. Okay guys, so the next category is education or tuition. Now this is one of the most promising income streams. Now I usually take tuitions from the age of 1st or 2nd to around 8th standard. So if you are a teenager who is good at a particular subject, like for example maths, so you can go ahead and take tuitions particularly for maths or algebra or geometry. So it gives you like an edge, and you can do it completely online because now we have Zoom, Google Meet. You can still focus on other stuff. You can still focus on your academics as well. You can start with workshops, summer classes, drawing classes, activities and stuff, and people have their summer vacations going on, so a lot of children are looking for activities to do. So if you're someone who is good in art and craft and are creative, you can earn a lot of money through it. You can complete other people's projects or homeworks. There are people who do charge other people to complete their homework. Please don't do them for free. Charge them. The next thing that you can do is complete notes. Now a lot of seniors who have a lot of stuff to go through or a lot of notes to complete, they definitely can be someone you can target for. You can charge a little bit of amount and you can earn that money. The last thing that you can do under this is you can sell your online courses. A lot of websites such as Byju's, Vedantu, Unacademy are there where you sell your knowledge kind of a thing, and if your course actually gets really popular or people start buying it, you can earn a lot of money. So the next category that I'm going to be talking talking about is selling. So the very first thing that you can do is sell your old stuff, old furniture, gadgets on websites such as Quikr, OLX, eBay, All India Bazaar, etc. Sell your old gadgets or books or comics. Sell your old clothes. I know you don't have websites such as Depop and Poshmark here, but we do have websites such as Etsy, Itachi and Ilanik where you can sell your old clothes. You can buy and sell domains. Now this is something which a lot of people do. You can buy these domain names, and if suppose you buy it in a much more cheaper price, you can add your own little money to it, and then you can sell it at a much more higher price, so you can earn a little profit of your own as well. So this is how you can buy and sell domain names. Sell your own pictures. So you can sell pictures to those magazines, or you can sell them to websites such as Shutterstock, Dreamtime. You can sell your own presets. I've seen so many creators such as Sadie Aldis and Mansi Ughale. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, but they are creators who sell their own presets for good prices actually. Sell your art. This is something which you can do if you are an artist, and small businesses like us, we also are looking, like Phonantics also is looking for creators or artists who are ready in order to sell their art to us, and then they can give you a commission out of it. You can sell goodies such as cakes, chocolates and eatables. So a lot of Instagram brands, baking brands are selling their own cakes and stuff, and they are making good money. You can be a person who can actually sell those coupons and deals to people and earn a commission out of it. The next category that I want to talk about is called marketing. So the very first thing that I want to discuss about is called affiliate marketing. Now affiliate marketing simply means that if a particular person buys a particular product using your link that you have provided, then he or she can earn a little bit of commission out of it. And it does not mean that you have to be like a big influencer or someone who has like a huge following to have a particular affiliate link. And if a lot of products are purchased using your link, you can make a good amount of money from it. Another substitute of affiliate marketing is called CPA marketing. In CPA marketing, it is not required that the person actually has to buy the product, but it is simply the completing of a particular task. If that particular survey or the form is filled out, you earn a commission again. The next thing is retail business without any investment. Websites such as Meesho, Shopify, PopShop. So you just have to share a particular link or promote the products that are already present on the site with different people, and if they purchase the product, again you get a commission out of it. PTC sites or survey sites. If you have a lot of time on your hands, you can simply just go and watch ads for like 2-3 hours and you'll get simply paid. Some examples of PTC sites are Neobugs and Ysense, and some examples of survey sites are PriceRebel and Swagbucks. The last point under marketing is that if you have a business already, you can set up your business on e-commerce websites such as Amazon and Flipkart. Phonantics is also on Amazon because we wanted to increase our marketing, so we started listing our products on Amazon as well, and it is very easy to do that. So yeah, okay you guys, so the next one is called investments. Now this is something which is more kind of a long-term way of earning money. So if you are looking for some quick cash, you don't want to look at this category. Invest in stock market. I have my dad and my brother who both love stock markets or dealing with stock. I just save like a part of my savings in that. So if you have the knowledge of stock market, or if you know someone who has the knowledge of stock market, only then invest in mutual funds. You can save as well as earn, but it is definitely long term. Invest in fixed deposits. Something where you invest like a particular amount once, but after a few years definitely the amount will get compounded and you will get a profit. Investing in recurring deposits. Now recurring deposits refers to deposits where you need to invest a sum of money every single month and it will compound again. And the last thing that you can do is you can invest in utility such as gold, silver, platinum. If there's someone who knows it, go ahead and take their help and then invest. Now I couldn't think of a particular name for it, so I named it as random ways or weird ways to earn money. The very first thing that you can do is streaming. I've seen so many YouTube creators actually stream on YouTube as well as Twitch. So if you are someone who is into gaming or streaming, you can do that because you can earn a lot of money by getting tips for donations from different viewers, and you can also earn money through channel memberships or paid subscriptions. Start a podcast. Now there are a few websites or apps available like Anchor, for example, which helps you to make and create free podcasts, so you don't have to invest anything, because nowadays a lot of people are investing their time in podcasts. language translating or adding subtitles. Now it takes a lot of time to create those subtitles, and you should be very fluent in the language to know the exact translation of it. So there are websites such as Fiverr where you can register yourself and you can take a test. If a person appoints you, then you are for a long period of time going to be their translator. The next thing that you can do is review music, and if your review gets popular or you review a lot of people's music, then you get paid accordingly. So answer people's questions. Now a lot of websites you might know like Quora, Brainly, JustAnswer.in, etc., where you can be an expert and you can answer people's question, whether it is based on lifestyle, education, etc. The next thing that you can do is enter contest. Now a lot of schools and colleges already do that. You can install apps such as Loco, Brainbazi, Ludo King. I have not tried it, but if you know someone who has tried it, you can go ahead and you can also try it. You can play games and earn money. You can start a fundraiser. If you don't want to earn money for yourself, but you want to help people and help them earn money, you can definitely do this. Right now, a lot of COVID campaigns are going on where a lot of people have been helped through these fundraisers. So I'll make sure to put some fundraisers or some donation campaigns down in the description box so that you can donate if you want to. So guys, the last and final category that I have for you guys is asking from family or simply family. If you are someone who does not have enough time, so you can definitely ask for your family to do so, but they are not going to give you free money, so you'll have to work for it. So you can always clean the house, you can always do the chores, you can do the dishes, you can help your parents in cooking, you can join a garage sale of your neighbors, of your own family or someone in your society, and you can also help in odd jobs for your neighbors. Like for example, if there is a neighbor who wants to get a task finished, and only if the situation is better and if you're safe, only then go to neighbors' houses and do their task. And the last thing that you can do is something that I used to do so much, and I still do, is that if you have a sibling, like I have an elder brother, so if you have a sibling in the house, you can definitely tell them that you will complete a particular work, but in return demand money. This was such a pain to actually research for, because I was aware of a few but not these much. I hope at least 2 or 3 helped you guys, and if you are thinking of earning money in this way or not. And I tried experimenting with going on different places around the room, but it was so tiring and I'm so tired. I'm just gonna go to sleep, remove my makeup and put out like an oversized t-shirt like I normally do. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Your support would mean a lot, and I'm going to meet you very soon with another fun video. If you want, please comment down what future videos I should make, because I'm kind of running out of ideas. So if you can help me, it would mean a lot. So I'll meet you very soon with another fun video. So bye bye.